So I randomly came across a video titled "Bold and Bankrupt Coward for Fleeing Ukraine in Their Hour of Need." I watched the video, and basically the whole premise of the video is that Bold and Johnny FD should have stayed in Ukraine because they were living there, eating their food, and Johnny even have a flat there. They should have stayed there and defended the country. They took 2 seats from other people. While I previously disagreed with Bold, I cannot fault him now. The thing is, Bold and Bankrupt has no obligation, be it moral or legal, to defend Ukraine. He is not even living in Ukraine. He made a few videos, showed the world what Ukraine is like, traveled around, and that's basically it. He's a travel vlogger. He has a flat in Prague, I believe, so he's under no obligation to stay. He filmed a few videos pre-war and during the war, and while I do have an issue with how he and Johnny portrayed the whole situation from the start, that this is all Western propaganda, Putin will not attack, nothing will happen, this is all fear-mongering. Yeah, now we see what's really happening. Most people knew that this will happen. Anyone who disagrees was probably in denial or support Putin on this war. Yeah, that was not that good, but apart from it, yeah, Bold and Bankrupt, he did what he did. He filmed videos. He's sympathetic, although he directly did not call out Putin or call out Russia for it. I still cannot say that he's pro-Putin or whatnot because, yeah, there is no evidence, and he did what he did and he went away. Now Johnny, on the other hand, since the start of the thing, he was saying this is all propaganda and whatnot. He went to US and came back after being criticized that he ran away, saying, see, I came back and I bought a flat. He was thinking that things will not escalate. Now, as soon as things did escalate, he basically fled with Bold. And this is, while I still cannot say that he is under obligation, his story is different than Bold's. He has a flat here. He basically moved into the country. He's one of the citizens, eating, drinking, working, and yeah, living in Ukraine. So in their hour of need, he was nowhere to be found, especially before that, saying that nothing will happen. And worst of all, he went on a Russian propaganda network, RT News, saying that everything is fine, see, the people are fine, this is all fear-mongering. A few days later, Putin's bombs started dropping and people dying and fleeing. His situation is worse than Bold. Bold, yeah, he has no obligation, like I said. And while legally, Johnny has no obligation as well, morally, I think it's kind of a bad image, considering that he came back the first time, like I said, thinking that nothing will escalate, while making himself look good that he came for Ukraine. But even with that, I won't say he's a coward. At the end of the day, he's out there saving his self. Situations like these show people their true color. And I'm not talking about Bold and Johnny FD here, everybody. There are people who still defend Putin and think this is all Western propaganda and whatnot, which is, yeah. So what do I think? No, I don't think they are cowards. I'm not sure if I prefer Johnny to stay and defend, although that's been greatly appreciated. Instead of going on RT News, he should have been defending the country, even helping with the community. I'm not talking about going to the front lines, organizing, helping, reporting from the country, considering that he moved in, but yeah, he's fleeing to safety and will come back once it's over. So yeah, there is that. Hard to say, man, but yeah, something is not right. Something doesn't feel right. Although once again, I cannot really fault him for it. It's like a gray area. It's not really bad, but doesn't make him look good. He said that he made a post on Instagram saying that his stuff are still in Ukraine, everything Ukraine, so he's planning to return there. I don't know that if he would live in Ukraine, even if the war cooled down, as the danger is still there, Russia re-attacking. So I think he will probably not move there, go to Prague and whatnot, but I could be wrong. I don't know, man, but just wanted to get things off my chest. I saw the video, I'm reacting to the video, if you can say response, reaction. The video was a bit extreme, although it had some tone of truth, but was a bit extreme to my liking. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section. Should Bold and Johnny stayed and defended Ukraine, especially that Johnny lived there? I really enjoy reading people's point of views, even if I don't respond. I like reading it and taking notes. So do let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I talk to you in my next video, hopefully a good one.